And here we go.
Oh, what is up, guys? Collector Joey and Austin. How are you guys doing today? Episode 112. Man, we've been kind of consistent the last 3 times. I'm really happy about that. I mean,
Let's go. Round of
I know.
applause for us.
I know. We haven't, I thought last week we would probably not do anything, but we ended up having that Spider-Man talk, and that was a really good talk actually last week. I liked it.
That was
Should
fun. That's some of my favorite ones of like where we don't have to jump from like topic to topic and be like pretty quick with everything.
Yeah,
it was great.
I liked it. So yeah, like Hot Toys hasn't really came out with much, but there was some one IP that that released this week. I believe it was just one, and one teased as well. The Daredevil was teased, I think, right?
Oh yeah, you know what? I haven't even looked at that yet.
I don't think that anything was shown except for just the teaser. Yeah. So I'm not into Daredevil too much, but I know Danny is. So Danny will be here soon. He gets off work at 9, so it kind of takes him a little bit to get home. We will have a this or that today. That's going to be fun. What else will we be doing today? We'll talk about the Grogu and Mando, of course. Our Mando and Grogu, I guess. What else? Yeah, that's about it. And just chit chat basically as we usually do. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let me see what. So Austin, I just saw your story of all the stuff that you were selling. Literally right before this. That was a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. Like that's like phase 2.
Okay.
Being sold. So
phase 2, like what do you mean, like in the collection?
Yeah,
like,
so I kind of went through phase 1 like in January into like February. I sold most of that. I have a few left over. But yeah, I got another round of this. I've sold one.
Already? So, like from the hour?
I posted like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one.
And I got that shipped out.
So how much did you post yesterday?
I'm sorry?
How much did you post the other day?
It was like the same list. I only sold one.
Oh, okay.
This may be one of those where like the market's fairly flooded with like a lot of those individual figures, or like some of those are a little bit older and or dated, you know. So I may have to adjust like maybe some pricing on those, just depending on how quickly I want to move them. But
have you tried to put them on Facebook Marketplace?
No, I should.
Those would sell fast, I think.
I probably should do it on Marketplace. I got a bit lazy, and I just throw it up on.
They made it really easy. Marketplace, they made it really easy to post.
Yeah, I haven't even posted in the groups yet, to be honest. Yeah. I'll probably do that this weekend, like the Marketplace and the groups.
It's hard whenever it comes to like PayPal and stuff. I never know what to charge extra for like the friend or goods and services and things like that, just so you're protected. But like last time Philly bought something from me from there, so it was easy, just friends and family. You don't take anything, extra.
Philly's in California, so the shipping to the West Coast is
we went half on it though.
Oh, that's nice. That's good.
But yeah. So we do have a few people coming in here. Like I said, Danny will be a little bit later. We can say hello to everybody now, so I'm not so far behind this time. There's 11 of y'all in here. Make sure to hit the like button on your way in. We're gonna have some fun tonight, just chit-chatting. I see Valkyrie Magnus in here. Shout out to Valkyrie on every single stream. I see that. Thank you for being a part of this one, as always, Valkyrie. Good evening, Joey, Austin, and Danny. Have a great stream. Let's have an awesome stream tonight with the Joey and the Sophia emoji. Yes, we will. Actually, Sophia had another freak. So we went to my lake house, or my family's lake house. Sorry,
Wow.
I hate when I say that.
That was
because
a
it's
nice
not-
little flex. I saw what you did there.
Oh man, my family's lake house this last weekend, and it's just a shack, Austin. It's not like yours. I've seen yours, so don't even say anything. So right before that, bro, Sophia has another scare where her eye is like, for some reason her eye is like swollen, like it is literally just her eye, and it looks like her eyeball is like almost popping out, and it's crazy. I didn't say nothing about it though, because it was like so quick, and I was like, what the heck?
Is it like the eye, or like
It's like the eyelid was like
Really?
like that, yeah. But it was just a ball right there. And so we just took her to the vet, got some eye drops, and 2 days later she was okay. I was like, damn, well, I don't know. She probably hit her face on something. So yeah, I'm glad that she's okay.
maybe
But
a bug? Like maybe like a
maybe a bug bite. I don't know, or allergies. They said too. But Valkyrie, thank you so much for being here. We also have Funky Cold Santa in here as well. Funky, Ray, I think you did. You sent me something on Instagram, and I didn't get a chance to look at it because on Thursdays I am just scrambled. Like I got to still go work out. I still got to eat. And May helps with making the food as always. She's amazing doing that. And so yeah, I'm like scrambled on Thursdays. But thank you for being here, and thank you for being a channel member. It all means a lot to me. Evening peeps, evening. Luke Christian, another very long time watcher in here. Good day, mates. Good day.
Good day, mate.
Good day. We have Raphael's 1-6 Studio. Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. We are. In our chill, good day in our chill, Luke. Shout out Raphael's 1-6 Studio. He shows me his art and stuff before it's even shown. So shout out to him.
In our chill, Luke.
Yeah, come on, Luke. Raphael, I'm still trying to get that freaking. There's a project I want him to work on for me. I can't really say it, but there's a project. He knows it. Come on, Raphael, we got to get it done.
I'm gonna text you my guess. I don't think we've talked about this.
You might guess it. I don't know, but
I know you fairly well.
I don't even know why it's a secret. It's probably not even a secret, but yeah, it shouldn't even be one. But I just keep it like that. What is up, Gio? Thank you. The movie canon is here. Thank you for being a member as well. Hello, collectionistas. Thank you. At least I know it now. And shout out to Gio. He actually gave me something for being a year member on his membership. He gave me this. This is freaking cool. Look at this. It's a base.
Whoa.
But it's like a rock base, and I think I'm gonna do like an Iron Man, like you know how you could the pose where he like puts his fist down into
it's like superhero landing.
Yeah, superhero landing. That's what I meant to say. And this is freaking detailed. I mean, look at that. I didn't know it was from him at first because it said from New Jersey, so I was like, Gio's not from New Jersey.
I'll be in New Jersey again in May.
Oh man. Dang, I wonder what it's like to travel for work. That's cool.
It just depends on what you have to do when you travel.
It does suck. It sounds like it sucks whenever you're there for like a day.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what this one will be. It'll be some quick presentations.
Yeah, but what do? You just go. You actually are the main. You're the main dude there. Everybody's looking at.
Yeah, it depends. This one's gonna be a little bit different. Me and some other salespeople, we're presenting to like the executive leadership of my company. Essentially going through our budget and our pipeline for this year. Basically, essentially trying to give the executive leadership confidence in us and our role, and that we'll be completing the objectives that we have in place for this year.
You already know what you're gonna say before you get there?
I'm gonna start working on it probably like first week of April.
Are you nervous when you go?
Yeah. I don't know if that's something I'll actually ever go away, to be honest. Nervous. I don't think I'll do poorly or anything.
Yeah.
I usually do pretty well in the presentation. So,
and your guess was wrong, by the way. I just saw it.
Darn it.
What are you? Blue Tattoo. What is up, Blue Tattoo? Shout out to you as well for being an amazing channel member for so long. Thank you. Let's see. We need another special guest on the show eventually. We really do.
I have a couple ideas.
Yeah. The seller market is tough right now. I can't even sell my Artisan Anakin for what I paid. What?
Woo.
Damn. I thought that thing was still going. I guess, yeah. The Pokemon market's going up, though.
Sure, that my Pokemon cards are doing okay.
Hey, they are. Clinton Martin, what is up? Thank you for being here. Howdy, folks. Howdy. Another amazing longtime watcher and channel member here. What up, though? What is up, Big Poser? Our guy. Shout out to you. Like I said last week, love that new profile picture. Sick. Dark Saiyan 19. What's up, Joey and Austin? Excited for the black suit Daredevil. Joey, you need to see the Netflix Daredevil show. It's peak. Bro, I want to. I tried the other day, but I always try like right before I go to sleep. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I fell asleep through it, but I saw the first part. It was cool, but I probably should watch it when I'm not about to go to sleep.
Yeah, you definitely need to watch it. First season's the entirety of the Netflix show or series is good, really good. First season's really great. Do you have
the Netflix one? Oh, I meant I was watching the one from, because I'm like, you watched
Born Again.
Yeah, I was watching Born Again. Never mind. Yeah, man, I probably should. And then I'm scared I'm gonna get like really like it and want the figure.
Yeah, you know that could be the case. Like that first season, they have this amazing hallway fight scene.
Yeah.
So good. So well done. Yeah, Born Again. Yeah, first season was trash.
But yeah, it was. I couldn't finish all the way through it. But I don't know why. Daredevil is just not my hero. You know what I mean? Like I don't get like, oh, I like that hero. For some reason I'm like that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'd be really curious to see if that kind of shifts after you watch the Netflix one. Because I'll tell you this. If you watch that Born Again season 1, you're like, wow, this really wasn't it for me.
Yeah.
I thought the story is pretty sloppy, and I also thought like the characters themselves just were pretty flat compared to the Netflix one. Yeah. And I'm not trying to give much away. There's a lot there. There's so much there.
I mean, I think it's cool that like he's blind and he can do all this cool stuff, and that is cool. I will admit, it's just something about it. It just doesn't like grab me.
I think, dude, it's even a little bit more than that too. So you have like the street level aspect, which I enjoy. You have like him facing like the duality of like his faith of being like a Catholic, and battling with the boundaries of like how far he should take certain things. Yeah, you know, it's like this constant journey that we kind of see throughout, and we see a lot of good dialogue about that with like the Punisher. You know, they of course want to rid the world of bad people, but they both have fairly different philosophies of like how to accomplish that. It's great, man.
Yeah, and I saw that new Punisher show. That would actually be kind of fun to watch. I like Punisher. I think he's cool. I don't know much about him, but I think he's a really cool character.
Did you ever watch like the Thomas Jane Punisher from the 2000s?
No, I haven't.
Oh, dude, that was great. I want to rewatch that one. It's been years since I've seen it.
I need to watch a lot of this stuff. Right now, we're on Breaking Bad again. Like we're on season 3, episode like 11 or something like that. So
yeah, I think we're not really watching a show right now. I'm watching like the new season of Invincible.
Yeah, I have a couple friends that are too. Kiwi's in here. What is up, Kiwi Collector? Thank you for being here. I think that they kind of switched back to people's regular names now. I could be wrong though. I think they did though, because it used to show their username or whatever. Thank you, Kiwi, for being here as always. Awesome friend of the channel. Look who we have here. We have Moose in the house. Hello, community of collectors. Batman armored conversion only cost you $121 after promos and rewards. Man, I have $100 in rewards on Sideshow as well. I can't wait to use them.
Yeah, I think I'm sitting at 160. I think a few have expired, so like maybe 150, 160.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna use it on Palpatine, the one with the red suit.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna use that.
Dude, I don't know what I'm gonna use mine on. I have no idea.
You barely even buy anything.
Yeah, dude, I can't even argue against
use
that.
Use it on Pokemon. It's okay.
I'll try and hit up Target for you this weekend.
Hey, all right, you gotta hit the vending machine. Hey, where's Danny Killinger?
I know.
Where is he? Danny, if you're watching, or Mr. Killinger, if you're watching, let us know. Stacy's here as well. What is up, Stacy? Good evening, Joey and Austin in chat. What is up? What is up, Stacy? Also an awesome watcher and someone that's been watching for a while now. Every week. Let's see. MB Dyson, another OG in here. MB Dyson, another channel member as well. The realist, as we would call him. What's up?
You know, you know.
If you know, you know. What's up, coppers and droppers? What is up? What is up? We have Chris Santos in here too, our guy. Thank you for being here. Always supporting the channel, especially watching the videos too. Eclectic Collector here, another OG. Man, all these OGs, I appreciate all you guys that have been here from the very start and always just sticking by. That's really cool that y'all are here still and not annoyed of us. We have Brad here as well. Evening, another channel member as well. The winner of the Batman, what was it? The Nightmare Batman. He got it in. No, my avatar is 12-inch Moose Stream. See, yeah, I don't know why it's weird. It says Moose Stream though. I don't know. Moose Stream looks a little cooler though. Marlon, how do you say it? Marlon Broswell. What is up? My Damaged Vader just converted on waitlist. Damn, that's a good one. You have that one too, right, Us?
Yes. I think that's the box right there. I think
you're not going to sell it though, right?
No, I'm keeping that one. That's my third Vader. Not that having too many Vaders is a bad thing. I don't want to display three. So
yeah, that's why it's like I would have one battle damage and one clean.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of the Sideshow one that I'm kind of torn on exactly what to do. But the battle damaged Vader, that's staying. The odd thing about that one is like the size of it.
Yeah.
I think it's actually too big for these to like sit on its base. So I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly, but like it's staying for now.
If you sell it, I'll take it for half price.
No deal.
Okay. Well, when you do. Thank you, Marlon, for being here and chatting it up. Tom Jane Punisher is awesome. That short film he did, Dirty Laundry, was great too.
I don't think I've seen the short film, but dude, yeah, him as Punisher was awesome. The whole like Russian fight scene in the apartment complex, great.
I have all the Sideshow X-Files figures, including the 2 super limited ones, but missed 3-0 so far. Oh, he's talking to Moose Stream. My bad.
Did you ever watch X-Files? Because like
my dad was a huge fan. All I'd hear is that the beginning, how did that? I forgot how it went, but that's all I would hear in his room.
That was always like a series that would come up that I've just like sporadically have just seen different bits and pieces over time. But I've been always really curious to give it like a watch like in its entirety because I enjoyed like the singular episodes that I watched. I don't know too much.
Yeah, I don't either, but I know I watched a few episodes with him, and I liked them. I think back in the day.
And it's getting rebooted.
Oh, it is? Oh, really?
Rebooted. Yes.
That's cool. Yo, we are blessed with the presence of figures in fandom, aka Evil Sneaker, aka Steve. What's up, Steve?
What up, Steve?
Thank you for being here. Shout out to you. I know you were on Graham's show last night, so shout out to them as well. And I think Steve is the longest channel member. Oh yeah, can we do that though? Can we do that?
Yeah, we could get copyright.
Oh shoot!
We may
Sorry,
just
Graham.
break the video down.
Sorry, Graham. Don't hate us. Steve. Yeah, shout out to you. You know, you're such a great dude. Anyways, let's go past him. I have Nightmare Batman in my collection. Thanks again. Yeah, I have a few upgrades ordered from Kit, so that's gonna be really cool. I gave him one of the also the coat that Kit had as well. I forgot who made it though, but I just had like that hanging around. And I never used it, so I threw that in there. I know, but Sideshow made a bunch of characters that will never be made again. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Sideshow will sometimes tackle those. I love David Duchovny. How do you say
it? David D. I have no idea.
His show Californication is so good. I don't know that one. Kiwi.
I know what that is. I haven't seen it.
I haven't either. Yo, Gabriel, what is up?
Yep.
Nice to see you here. Appreciate you. Always love whenever Gabriel comes in here. Local collector over here with on the Dallas side of things, and also Austin and I have hung out with him a few times. So hopefully we can do that again. We've been talking about hanging out again, so I'll let you know, Gabriel, if we do.
Yeah, and I gotta make my way to Dallas soon.
You do. It's overdue. You haven't even got to see the pool table yet. So.
Dude, how crazy! It's been like a year.
Yeah.
Since I've been out that way, I think.
Yep. X-Files is one of my favorite. It's also interesting how the time capsule from the 90s brings back fond memory. Yeah, I think the 90s might have like the best nostalgia memories and everything. I think they do. I could be biased though.
I'm definitely biased for like the late 90s.
Yeah, early 2000s.
The 2000, yeah.
Yeah.
So good, dude.
I think that's just our age though, because I mean other people but then again, I think that MB Dyson is a little bit older. Or no, I think he's pretty older than us. No offense, no offense, MB.
Oh.
But he's an elderly man, I think.
Okay, so out of like that time frame, like what year are you thinking like has like the best movies?
Like I think that 95 and up or 90s, 93 and up have really good. Well, I can't really say because I'm just thinking Jurassic Park started in
93.
In 93, yeah. And then from then to like 2013, I think had really good movies. That's a long stretch, but I mean,
yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of good movies in there.
A lot of great movies. And 99 is like one I go to a lot because like, yeah, Phantom Menace,
Toy Story,
Sixth Sense, yeah, Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 2, yeah.
You had Fight Club.
When was Forrest Gump? When did that come out?
Oh, Forrest Gump.
Was that way later?
The Matrix. Also the Matrix.
Was that way before then? I could be way
94.
94. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to guess that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in The Mummy. You had The Mummy with
Mummy.
Brendan Fraser.
Just seeing, like I said, starting like also like in 2008, you have Dark Knight, you have Batman Begins. Even before that, you have what else is it? The start of Marvel.
All right, I'm looking up 2008 right now. Oh man, yeah. So you had the first Iron Man film, which you mentioned.
Yeah.
You had Dark Knight, which you mentioned.
Yeah.
You also had Wall-E, which I think
Wall-E's cool.
Wall-E's great.
Yeah.
You had Tropic Thunder. The last of a particular style kind of comedy.
Gabriel said Pulp Fiction as well in the 90s. The Blade as well. I see Assistant to the Regional.
Oh, yeah. Was that 99? Was Blade in 99?
99.
Blade
Oh,
was...
see, if Gio's saying 99 was an awesome year, then there you go. Yeah, 94. Yeah, that's saying.
Dude, that first Blade movie's freaking awesome.
How old do you think I am? And me, let us know. I don't want to assume anything. You said you were in the 80s. You were growing up in the 80s, so that's all I know. Let's see. We have Renz in here as well. What is up, Renz? Appreciate you. Appreciate you for being here. The human printer. Hopefully I can beat you tonight if something. Guess. Okay, I'm gonna guess 57.
That's your thing.
I'll just do it. Look, I'm gonna get it right. Half Baked. I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen that since I was young. Hey. That came out in 98.
God dang, Moose put 63. 51. MB Dyson. Okay. I was a little bit.
Oh, dude, Kiwi. So he says 99, American Pie. I can't believe I forgot about American Pie.
American Pie, yep. You have Superbad too. You have, just all those. When did Superbad come out?
I got you. Superbad.
Dang, you're quick with that keyboard.
2007.
2007. See, there you go. Look at this, the old head right here. Moose 64.
What did the kids say? What up, Unc?
Okay, I think that's more like Gramps. But
yeah. Dang, Moose.
Hey, bro.
Joey's doing that to you. Wow.
Okay, whatever. He knows. It's fine. You're making me look bad.
Much love, Moose.
What Unc is going to be 64 years old? Please tell me.
Whoever's an uncle to your old ass.
Whatever.
Uncles can be in their 60s, man.
It's okay. Austin's making us fight, Moose. It's okay. Yo, Brandon, what is up? B Mosley, shout out to him and his TikTok. What's up, sexy guys?
What up,
sexy guys. What up? You kids will never understand.
Bro, time is just flying by, MB. It is scary fast right now.
See, look, I'm old enough to be your dad. It's crazy. Hey, I think my dad was. Yeah, my dad would have been around the same age as Moose.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. What's up, Pete? What is up, Keith Lee? How are you doing? I had to read that the second time. Scotty doesn't know. Oh yeah, all these knocked up, 40-year-old virgin, forgetting Sarah Marshall. You had all the scary movies.
40-year-old virgin, great.
May had never seen that movie, and so I showed her, but I think we didn't get through it. I forgot why. S Beam is here as well, bro. Whenever we got to the part with the action figures, she on the 40-year-old virgin, I was like, chill.
Detox action figures.
Yeah, they were there.
Detox.
That was cool.
Did he sit there like cleaning them and stuff?
Yeah. And then he cleaned it all out and there's nothing in there. S Beam, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Shout out to S Beam and his YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to him. Anyone else have cats that's obsessed with going behind their display cabinets and playing with the wires? They do that?
Yeah, not the wires for me, but they one of my cats, really only one comes in here, but they like going underneath this. They like finding their way,
What the heck? I want a cat. I've never had one.
Bro, I love my cats. My cats are great.
There's one cat that I go to my friend's house. It's really cool. He's a really cool cat. He's nice.
My cats, they're so chill, dude.
You know what's weird though? I don't know if you've ever been in the situation, but do they like gum? Have you ever seen them like peppermint or anything like that?
Like a smell, like attracted to a certain smell.
Yeah, like that minty smell.
There's nothing standing out with that. I do have one cat that loves plastic.
Oh, really? Like to eat it?
Chew on it or like lick it. It's rather odd. Oh. I think she has a little bit of the tism,
Yeah, could be. So, like, the reason why is because my friend was there with us too, and he took out his gum and put it like on a cap of a bottle or something.
Yeah.
Because we were about to eat, and the cat was literally trying to eat it and did everything he could to eat the piece of gum.
Yeah, what was the smell? You know?
Yeah, it might be. And I looked it up and they are attracted to it. So I was wondering if anybody else had kind of that experience with that.
No, I'll figure that out this weekend though. I'll see.
Put a piece of gum there. And my friend's wife also said that that cat ate like a whole thing of gum before, like found it in the house. It's crazy.
Just shitting out bubbles, yeah.
I guess so. I'm pretty sure their stomachs are good for that though, because they have to digest all the other shit they find outside.
Yeah, they're definitely bred to eat gum.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Copper Drop fam, thank you so much. Collection Obsession, our guy Lee. I'm late. Had to work. That's fine.
Lee, you are always welcome, regardless of the time.
Yes. My black cat's named Vader. That's cool.
Ooh,
that's a good name.
It's a strong name.
It is. Be prepared. The most cats hate they
and show zero love. Dude, my 2 cats are the most cuddly. Like, they just love hanging out with us, man. Like, my cat's in here right now, like literally right here, just hanging out with me.
I heard something about they spray too. Do they spray?
I think it's one of those things. If you get like a male cat,
fuck that.
They will.
But I like when they purr though. Don't male cats only purr?
No, my cats. Each cat will be different. Like one of my cats, she has like very silent purrs. You kind of have to get like really close. The other one's loud as shit. Like you can hear her from across the room.
I don't want an asshole cat. I know they're assholes.
Yeah, dude. Some can be. I guess.
Oh yeah, look, like Keithley said, cats are awesome until they aren't.
Dude, I'll tell you this, man. Cats are scary too. They want to fuck you up.
Yeah, I know. Would you get your cats declawed?
No. A couple things. None of them, neither of them really have an issue with that. It's like ever. Yeah. Even if they're playing with us, one is a little bit lax with their claws. So if they're playing, they'll sometimes get you. The other one never had an issue.
Yeah.
But also like how they declaw it, what they do is they cut that muscle that like releases.
Oh, okay.
The nail. So it can be a little sad because they kind of file their nails down like naturally, like by biting it or like scratching, and without the use of like that muscle to like flex the claw out, it'll just grow, and if they're walking like on carpet, it'll get like snagged and stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a little sad.
Maybe it'd have to be a consideration if it was like if they tore up like the couches and stuff, but they don't do that.
See, Luke Christian said used to love gum. He'd always try to get into the wrapper of the smell of bleach too. Weirdos. Are you ready, Danny? Yeah. Yo, Danny's here.
Hi.
What is up?
Good evening, everybody. How we doing?
Danny Spotchka.
How are you doing?
Hey, now that you're here, I'm using the bathroom.
No piss breaks allowed.
I'll hold it.
One and only rule on Copper Drop: you're not allowed to piss during the duration of this show.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna go take a shit, guys.
Pretty sure gum is poisonous for cats and dogs. Yeah, I think it is.
How you doing, Joey?
Doing good. We're just talking about cats right now.
I love cats.
Ask Joey what he did right before the show.
What did I do? I'm trying to think. I ate.
Are you gonna go take a shit or what, man?
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, I did do that. Yeah.
What are you gonna tell me, Joey?
For the show, I did it before the show, Danny. But I now got to piss.
Cats like winter green and peppermint, close to catnip. I see.
So okay,
are you gonna go?
Yeah, I know, Moose. Okay, Moose. When I hear wintergreen, when he's like cats like wintergreen, I'm just here like thinking like the cat's dipping. You know, just throwing in some pouches or something.
Just
like winter.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Mute it too. Don't forget to mute it.
No, take us with you, man. Take us with you.
Muted.
There you go. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Danny, for being here. Appreciate you.
Of course,
as always.
Man.
I told them
traffic wasn't terrible this time, thankfully.
40 minutes late, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Are you?
I worked 30 minutes away, so.
Anyways, the cat is not allowed inside the collection room. Oh my gosh! I mean, it would.
It depends on the cat. right? Because I got 2 cats and they could give a shit about my collection. But like my ex's cats, dude, he used to like climb inside the actual case while I had it.
That's what we're talking about right now.
Yeah, I remember like sending y'all pictures of this orange ass. It's orange cat activities. I have a theory.
Yeah.
If you have an orange cat, they'll want to go inside of this and become part of your collection. Yeah. Other cats, I think they'll be fine. They don't give a shit.
I have 13 cats. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. I love cats, man.
I love my cat. I have a 15-year-old tuxedo female. Bro, I heard that they can live up to like 20 years. That's crazy, or more than 20 years.
Yeah.
I like that.
Unfortunately, we had one pass away on us a few months ago. His name is Simon. So rest in peace,
Oh, yeah,
Simon. I wish he got to live 20 years.
Yeah. I had 2 asshole cats. Never again.
They exist for sure, man. There's some felines out there that are dickheads.
I watch cat videos and haven't had one for a long time. Yeah, I want it. That's what I want next. Declawing is now legal in California. Okay, that's cool. My folks have 2 cats, Maine Coons.
Those are big ass cats, man.
They're freaking huge. Practically eat like high protein diet, liver, salmon. Damn.
Eat better than me.
Yeah.
You ever seen Zootopia, Joey?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
Everybody who's seen Zootopia, they know what a Maine Coon is. It's a big ass cat. So
might
like
as well have a lion. Damn.
they kind of look like a lion. Yeah, yeah. What up, Renz? How you doing, brother?
Cats, copper drop.
Cop.
Damn.
I love cats, man.
I'm gonna have to drop. Austin,
Why?
unclip the mic before
Why do you hate cats?
Because they're assholes. I've only met one nice cat, and that was a cat that I was.
Dogs can be assholes too.
Nah, they're
Yeah.
Cats go crazy for being gay. My aunt used been gay. Cat would attack her. What is been gay? I don't know
know what it is.
That must be some old school stuff. Moose is telling us. My orange cat's pretty. Yeah, the one cat that I'm talking about that I actually like is orange. So it's really nice.
It just depends on the cat, man. Just like it depends on the dog. Not every dog is friendly.
But like, do you have to like train them to be nice? Like from
No, it really depends.
They're
So
just either
if you're wanting a
assholes.
nice cat, if you're wanting a cat that's not a quote unquote asshole,
Yeah.
you adopt one that's not been abused. I mean, hell, we have a.
What if I want it from a
was-
kitten?
Hmm?
What if I want it from a kitten though? Like
That's what I'm saying. So like, if you're gonna adopt one, I would say like go with. It's hard to tell because every cat has their own personality, just like every dog, right? But like, I typically would just. If there's a specific cat, it's hard to tell because then if you go back and forth, that cat could get adopted. But I say like go spend a week, go visit the same kitty, see how they behave on different days, and if they seem pretty chill and just chilling there nonchalantly, that's your kitty. All right. And I promise you that it'll be like the same thing. Yeah. You might scratch up 1 or 2 things, but you train them and show them that's not a good, just like a dog, right? So, yeah. I think cats are a little bit less maintenance than dogs are, at least. That's just my opinion.
I'm putting copper drop in the for what we're about to talk about. We're finally getting into some figures.
A figure.
Copper drop on this Mando and Grogu. I have that in the poll now. If you guys want to vote with us over here, been gay. I still don't know what it is. What's up, Prince? Appreciate you for being here and being a channel member as always, and a local collector around here. Let's get started on this though. Let's start with.
He really is taking a shit, isn't he? Wow.
No, he said he was going number 2 or number 1. So.
Yeah, that's the longest number 1 I've ever heard of. All right,
Man, leave me alone. I'm over here trying to get some things ready. I get a little protein shake. I'm here.
Cats are great, unpredictable little turds.
You're my cat yelling at me right now.
I just don't want like a cat that's going to scratch up everything.
Both of our cats have yet to ever scratch up anything. That's also too like that's preventable if you get them their own little cat tree to scratch up. Show them again, Austin. Show them again. Oh,
We're trying to.
does he ever just sit in your lap when you're streaming or no?
No, she sits right beneath me.
Oh, should get her
Dogs
opinion.
are better. Anyways, yeah. How many mangoes do y'all have? What is mangoes?
Mandos.
I have 0 mangoes
Did I
currently.
put-
I have
did I
a few
put-
bananas, some oranges.
I have a bunch of blueberries right now.
Yeah, I have 2 Mandos. I have the OG from the first season, and then I have the Chrome one.
Yeah.
You
I
got
have
3?
3: the Chrome, Mando and Child, and the Durasteel.
Thursday one, yep.
Yeah. So Danny doesn't have any. I have 2. Austin has 3.
The fuck? Yeah, dude.
Oh wait. Oh, I thought you said he didn't.
Full
My
screen
bad.
D.
I see it.
Yeah, I forget Danny has that, man.
I did too.
Yeah. Y'all like the black, by the way?
Oh, you have the Chrome helmet too on him, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
I put some work in that. The lightsabers look dope as hell on camera. Damn.
They do.
Damn. Shout out Fulcrum Customs, everybody.
3 is the correct answer.
Oh man, how many Mandos does everybody have? Well,
Mangoes?
let's discuss this.
Yeah. You tell us. Is this a cop
okay.
or a drop for you?
Well, I'm leaning more towards cop. The proportions on this one look a lot better than the one that was released. What was it, 2-3 years ago?
Mhm.
I like the brown undersuit on this. I know Steve had an issue with like how it's not very accurate to the movie. I don't really care. To me, it looks like season 2 Mando, which is my favorite season of Mando. And I'm okay with that. I like that. The pram I probably won't use on Grogu because it feels like it's very. I feel like that scene, y'all seen the trailer where he takes it from like the little baby Greedo looking alien and just hijacks it. And this is like his ride for the movie. I feel like that's going to be very scene specific and just to sell toys. So I probably will leave it out. But the interesting thing is that they've implemented what looks like magnets on Grogu for him to
Yeah, I
sew
saw
over.
that.
That's a cool display option.
It is.
I'll probably display it like that.
I will too.
I like that this one has a wider visor. A complaint I have of my Mandos for the last few years in the collection is that while the chrome looks really sick, maybe y'all can kind of relate to this. It kind of gets lost in translation with the detail. Like you look over in your collection, you're kind of like it kind of blends in with the rest of the helmet with the chrome with the visor. So it's kind of hard to see all the details. And this is a little bit more clean. I like the new rifle that he gets with this one. It's very reminiscent of the holiday special Boba Fett rifle. I like that. I hope the movie's good, man. I'm interested to see what else we get from this line, if anything. I'm sure we get a Zeb Aurelios or maybe a Sigourney Weaver, even. Yeah, man.
Pretty sure since they're announcing this so early, I think that they will come out with a little bit more.
Y'all hear that, by the way?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, my bad. It's a train, so I'll just mute myself. It's a cop for me, though.
Okay, cop. For me, I think it might be a cop. For me, I might just sell my other Mando and just have this as my ultimate Mando or something. I don't know. I really do like some of the weapons. I like that you have the brown undersuit. I know that was a really big topic of conversation when you would talk about accuracy and things like that. I don't know how accurate it is to the movie, but I know in this show that it was brown, I believe, or a little bit more darker brown than this, maybe.
Yeah, season 2, this kind of shade of brown underneath.
Yeah.
Maybe it looks a lot more grayish and more just kind of smoky look to it. Doesn't look brown at all.
I
And
just
again,
hope that he changes like some outfits or something.
that's what I was telling on the chat, is that I think that's probably a good reason as to why they maybe announced this one so early, is because it's Star Wars, right? What's the main goal at the end of the day is to sell toys. So I can almost guarantee, and I'd be surprised if Mando doesn't get a new look by the end of this movie, like a repaint of his Beskar armor. I could see it maybe going like almost like a matte green. Like,
or he could die. You just never know.
he could, but I'm also thinking that they don't want to do that. This is Disney's most successful Star Wars character right now. I would think it'd be so dope if they did it correctly with the right shade of green. That way he could almost match Boba too, if you want. If he repaints his armor in honor of Grogu, right, of his son, he paints it in the same color. I think that'd be kind of cool. Some people
I think
might
he's going to die.
Why do you think he's going to die?
Because, I mean, I don't know. I just think he is. I think people actually Grogu is the most successful Star Wars character.
Well, no, wait. Let's clarify this a little bit. Original, like Disney original character.
Yeah.
Like, let's qualify with that.
Not even just that, Austin. I would say, like, since Disney has taken over Star Wars, this is their most successful thing they've done, right? Like, this is when you think back the last 10 years, 10, 11 years of them owning Lucasfilm, what's been everybody's favorite thing that they've done? This? No?
Hey, so I mean that's hard. Like Force Awakens did 2 billion, you know, and I know by the time we got to Rise of Skywalker that barely did 1 billion. So like that series, like that trilogy really fell off. You're just like tracking that.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, people really enjoyed Mandalorian. It's kind of hard to tell how that translates exactly, like with views versus like a box office to kind of go off of. But there's no doubt that Mando and Grogu really hit mainstream, especially Grogu. You know that was like that pretty easier barrier of entry for a lot of people like Joey, you know, who got into it because of that.
It was my reintroduction to the franchise around this time. Like I had not been into Star Wars since, maybe like since middle school or something. And then this came around and I had a coworker at the time telling me like, hey man, check this out. It's actually pretty fucking fire. I was like, maybe I'll check it out. And I ended up loving it more than I thought that I ever would. And to me, Mandalorian is on the same level, at least seasons 1 and 2 are on the same level as OT trilogy. In terms of quality, in terms of when I want to rewatch the original trilogy, I would include Mandalorian in that because it was that peak. Season 3 is a different story. And hopefully this movie kind of brings it back to that.
Season 3 was ass.
Dude, season 3, me and Austin remember me and him trying to gather good things to say about the season for my very first YouTube channel video. So, Austin, what are you thinking about this, man? I know you don't really need another Mando, but this head sculpt looks pretty damn good.
I mean, just go off some positives. Yeah, head sculpt looks great. Will you use the head sculpt? You know, that's gonna be like person dependent. I don't know if I would. You get the rolling eyeballs in this one. The armor. So this is specific to the movie, right? But the armor is quite a bit shinier than the previous chrome one. So like that's a positive for people. You get a lot of accessories that are going to be from the movie. So he gets like a couple different rifles, like a pistol.
I saw that. They showed a couple of different, like this one. This isn't that same rifle he had before, right? That one got blown up, right?
It did.
I can see it looks a little bit shorter too. And
well, is it shorter?
They showed they showed like this dagger right here as well, so that's pretty cool.
So I said the dagger is very reminiscent of like Paz Vizsla's kind of dagger, I think.
Yeah, this is a drop for me, man. I have 3. I'm probably not going to keep 3. It's staying for now. Do I feel the need to spend $330 or $375 before tax and shipping on this? No, not at all. Do they have to like earn? I feel like Disney Star Wars has to kind of earn me back with this, you know. So no, definitely a drop. Definitely a drop.
I feel like this Grogu looks a lot better, though. I mean, the detail on it's gotten a lot better with the eyes.
Exact same to me, dude.
I think the eyes look a little bit more glossier, a little bit more detailed.
Yeah.
I
remember a time, was it like 3-4 years ago, when almost every single Star Wars hot toy figure you were getting was coming with a Grogu figure. Now these are interesting right here. The snowtroopers, right? Austin, are you gonna cop a snowtrooper in the movie? No. Oh, interesting. Okay.
He doesn't cop nothing.
Yeah, he don't buy anything anymore.
Well, they have to.
I can show him Pokemon. You want Pokemon? I got enough.
No, look. These movies, they not only have to like earn my attention, but they definitely have to earn like my money. Especially when I'm spending this amount of money. There's just so many different kind of IPs that I like, and still, you know, the collection's going through this transition. I definitely can't buy things like I used to, only because I just don't have the space for it. So yeah, dude, the movie, it's got to earn it, man. It's got to earn it.
Well, let me ask, like, is just one good Star Wars movie? It's the same concept that we've been saying for years with the MCU, right? Like when Deadpool and Wolverine came out, we were like, does this mean the MCU is back? Does this mean it's saved? And yeah, dude, I think it'll be a few years before you're back on the Star Wars wagon again, because besides this, I think maybe Starfighters this year, maybe it's next year, but other than that, we don't have any other Star Wars movies coming out.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot there, because like I remember us talking about Deadpool and Wolverine. I had fun with the movie. I had a lot of issues with the movie. I remember us doing that big live stream. I feel like I was one of the few people being like rather negative about it, but like that's a super flawed movie. Is it fun? Did I like the interactions with Deadpool and Wolverine? Yeah, that was kind of like the highlight of it for me. Had a lot of issues. Was I like, oh, Marvel is back? No, you cannot have a lot of consistent flops and then have like an outlier that does well and think like, oh, this would be like the course correction. Because it's not, because like the writing was still rather sloppy in that,
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing for Star Wars, man. I'm gonna watch the movie in theater. Probably. No, I will. There's no probably. I will watch that in theater.
I will too. I will day one. I'll go on
That's
Thursday.
an opening night for me. I will
Yeah.
not
Do
be
they have to
attending
earn-
Conquer Drop because of this movie that night.
Me too.
Do they have to earn my money with some of these like original characters? Like in terms of like Hot Toys, for the most part, probably. Do they have to earn like my confidence back in like the direction I think they're taking particular like characters or the story? Yeah, they have to earn that back. And I don't think that's done with like a one-off Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Nor do I think that with the Starfighter one too. It's probably gonna have to be a little bit more than that. Can I like those independently? Can like the Mando movie be good and I'd be happy with it? Maybe. Does that give me the confidence like in more feature films with them going forward? That's a completely different conversation,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to come out with like a new trilogy. I think they aren't they? Another trilogy?
Nope.
No, not right now.
No. So that's the thing, dude. They've Disney over the past maybe 6 to 10 years, I guess. There's been maybe 15 different films that was mentioned that they said they're going to come out with that they canceled. They rode really hard on the Rey trilogy up until like.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. It was the Ray.
Shit, Joe, we had Donald Glover wrote an entire Lando script, turned it in, and they still hadn't fucking made it. Like Lando, what else? Austin,
Dude,
the Rangers of the New Republic.
There's been a lot. Like I would have to look
Ray
it up.
movie.
Yeah.
They needed, yeah.
Been a lot.
Also, here's the thing, dude. I still like my Mando figures.
Me too. I mean, they're fine.
Yeah.
I mentioned that this new one has a better proportions, but I mean, really, it's not that much of a difference. And if you don't want the dirty look on your Mandalorian, you could make it as shiny as this version right here. So,
Yeah, that's what I did. I made it this shiny on mine.
Yeah. So,
but
now,
yeah,
Austin, you are a big fan of Rebels. Now, Zeborelios is in this movie. Even if you don't like this movie, are you still going to cop a Zeborelios to complete your Rebels collection?
No, because I have a incomplete Rebels collection as is.
The hell? Who are you missing?
I'm missing all of them.
You have Chopper. I thought you had Chopper, Hera, and I thought you had Sabine too.
Yeah. So I have Chopper. I actually held off on Sabine. I didn't love Ahsoka. And I thought
collector.
And I thought she'd be kind of like an outlier if I couldn't complete it. I would prefer like an animated look, to be honest. That's why I was kind of excited for the Hano line, with like the Vader and the Troopers, but like that seems dead in the water now.
Oh, yeah. Well, not only dead in the water, it just seems like they don't even want to release those. Like it's been a while since those were announced, and I feel like they just don't care. Maybe the order number on those were low. I don't know.
I've seen a few people come in here. Let's see. Blue Tattoo said he already had 5 Mandos.
Five Mandos.
I don't know. I don't know if you need another one, Blue. I think I'm gonna have to drop this one as well. I think I might have to. I said cop earlier, but they're kind of right. Like you don't need another one. And this, unless the movie's fucking fire, then I'll buy it.
I mean, even if the movie's not fire, like this is still Mando's same look from the show. Like,
yeah. I don't know. Mando just gets me all the time. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm saying hold off because I'm telling you now, he's gonna have a new look. If the movie's good, he's gonna have a new look by the end of the movie.
We're gonna get gold Mando. We're gonna get gold Mando.
Oh my god, gold Mando.
Do gold, or like I said earlier, like a green. Like have him almost like the matte green. That way, him and Boba Fett are like these 2 green Mandalorians. I think it'd be kind of fucking cool. Whatever.
Did he make the N one? They had their opportunity and they could have capitalized, but they didn't. I would have bought it too.
Yeah, I kind of have no faith in that now, to be honest.
Real Mike Latour. Our guy Mike is here as well. Thank you for being here, Mike.
But Mike,
I have 0 Mandos. Maybe I'll get this. Yeah, if you have 0 Mandos, I would think this one would be one to get.
Man, you know that's a conversation too, because like, yeah, you could get that, but you could also get like one of the Beskar Mandos for like $100 right now.
No, but you don't want the non-chrome one. I think the chrome one is cool.
No, yeah, I've seen today in BTS groups people are selling their chrome version for like $175.
Yeah,
I need to find a helmet for my OG one like you did. I'm gonna do that. I like the new one, but I just can't buy another Mando. Yeah, it's a lot, especially when they look exactly the same. Brandon saying pass. Rogue One was my favorite Disney movie. There you go. Collection Obsession saying that.
my favorite Disney Star Wars movie. Probably.
What's up, guys? What's up, Christian Crosshair Cooper, our guy? Shout out to you.
MB Dyson just said no die cast again, bro. That was my main thing.
They should have had him diecast. Yeah, right.
Figures and Phantom was like, well, brother, that would have made the figure like $420. I'm like, okay, it's $375 for the deluxe. I would have paid the extra $30-$40 to have metal diecast Mandalorian.
Ooh,
Somebody would disagree. Somebody would disagree.
I don't know. Let me know.
You
do a poll.
I'm not going to spend $420 on a Mando though.
Do that a poll. Could you do a poll? Like, would people? I think people would pay it because General Grievous was around that price range and he's diecast. And granted, he's a much bigger figure, but it's
okay.
Mandalorian.
You know what? Well, I can't really do a poll right now because we're going to go straight to this or that after this. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot I made a this or that this week.
Yeah.
This or that is brought to you by me this week, y'all.
Yes.
We haven't done it in so long. I missed it so much. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Hey, Gio said new Iron Man dropped.
What? Fuck your this or that, Danny.
Joey's like over here itching. He's like, Iron Man? Iron Man?
Where?
Let me guess. It's a new Iron Man? Then there's already 2 coming out.
Let me see.
We're at 1.
Ah.
Oh, it's a fractal armor. Do we really need to talk about it?
We'll talk about it a little later. Leave this right now.
No.
Thank you, Gio.
This is no.
I mean, it looks really cool, but it's not really worth the topic of discussion, man.
Let's see.
It's just iridescent Mark IV.
Endoskeleton
exactly.
diecast is 400. I mean, I don't think Mando would be much higher. They should have gave it 375 with chrome. I mean, with the diecast.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot more people would probably be hopping on that pre-order train if it was diecast because, yeah, Mandalorian's whole thing is that their armors are made out of metal or Beskar, but metal. Like, same shit. Like, same thing with anytime you watch a Collector Joey Iron Man review, anytime he's doing an Iron Man unboxing, he's like, you getting this ultimate experience, like something you can only get with an Iron Man figure. Same concept with the Mandalorian. If you were getting a Mandalorian diecast figure, I don't know. It's bullshit.
I don't know. Where are you hawking your figures?
Still primarily just Sideshow. I think I only have things ordered through Sideshow and 1/6 Kit. I think those are the only 2. Maybe a couple things with KG Hobby, but it's been a while since I've checked that out.
I'm waiting for that damn Ash Ketchum. Bro, when is it going to come out?
In the Yugi.
And the Yugi. Bro, remember we pre-ordered that live?
Yeah, I'm actually really happy I did that. I think was the same with Ash for me too. I think I got talked into that too, streaming.
I think you did too.
Which I'm happy about. I'm really happy.
Would this be a cop if the armor was diecast?
Man, I don't think so. I think I would still be in the same position, honestly, Keith. Though that one's like that's a bit more tempting because then it's like I could sell the 2 Beskar Mandos that I do have to like essentially get a diecast one, which like that like I could probably rationalize that, but yeah, I don't know.
So Clinton Martin, they are not releasing this early. This is expected to ship July 2026 to December of 2026. While this might be a quicker release, this is definitely not like a Deadpool situation where they're releasing it as the weekend of the movie is dropping. No.
Maybe they will.
And I very much think that was Ryan Reynolds because he is connected with Hot Toys. He's all over their Instagram if you look into the past. I very much believe the reason why we got Nice Pool and Lady Pool and Kid Pool And Deadpool on release of the weekend was because Ryan Reynolds said, "Hey, let's work out a deal where you release this figure at this exact time frame because I want to get this shit out." I personal prediction, because they've never ever done that before for another movie since.
So my thing about that, it seems like that was like a side or a Hot Toys thing, because like everyone got really hyped, everyone jumped on that Deadpool, and then they released the battle damaged. After that, it was kind of like that was the Mando thing, right? Didn't they do this with Mando?
What was they did? Yeah, they did with the chrome and the not chrome.
Yeah.
Well, the issue there was that the battle damage version of Deadpool was coming with accessories that most people would have want to put it on their clean version, like the Wolverine claws.
Well, and that's why they had to release that clean version so much earlier.
I bought both either way.
And you were $300 to $400 in the hole, even more.
Real fan.
I don't care. I love the display.
This helmet does look nice, though. I do like the more wider visor. It looks more like his helmet, I think. Yeah, you're looking over it, aren't you, Austin? It's a little bit harder to see, isn't it?
Yeah. So when you say wider,
mm-hmm.
what am I looking at exactly?
Look at the T.
Yeah.
It's bigger. It's more wide. You can see it more in the picture.
Oh, okay.
And in our displays, it's a little bit harder to see because of the chrome. It just kind of blends it in.
Yeah, that may have to be like a side.
Yeah, I see.
Everybody watching at home, turn around, look at your Mandos. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. I like this a lot more.
All 5 of them blue. All 5 of them. I saw Mudblood came in here. What is up? Yeah, sell them to me.
I won't say your real name, which I was about to, but Mudblood, I would definitely hook you up. I would. Did
you ask Mudblood how he liked the new Harry Potter?
I did talk to him about it today.
Oh, you did? How did I know? I knew it.
Well, Joey, you know some things.
I do.
Know some things.
Anyways,
the name, maybe that name kind of helps.
It might help a little bit. I'm gonna I don't know what I'm doing with this figure, but let's see what everybody else is talking about.
Joey, are you kind of like at a tentative cop or drop?
I'm like at a I might drop it, but if the movie's fire, I'm gonna cop it.
Okay.
So I'm the only one who's copping, huh?
Like Joey, when you say fire, right? Like let's use a generic scale.
Okay.
Like 1 through 10.
1 through 10. If it's 8.5 or better in my scale, I'll buy it.
Okay.
So I'll give it that.
I'm just buying it because I like Mando. So why not?
That's fine.
And you don't have the chrome one too, so I can see.
I used to, but this one is better, and I like the brown more. So yes. And you got a Pedro head sculpt. Looks really good too.
The Pedro head sculpt does look really good.
I wonder if that's the exact same one they were using for The Last of Us Joel. It looks almost the exact same. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I don't know.
That's kind of a good point. You could definitely reuse that.
Yeah, we saw the new Iron Man. We saw a new Iron Man came out, y'all.
Yeah.
It's not really
that dog shit.
At least right now. I don't know if ever, but yeah, we'll see if we can get to it. I know also. So I ended the poll, right? I'm about to end the poll, and so it looks like this Mando and Grogu DXs drop at 78% and cop at 22%. That's with 23 votes. So
damn.
Yeah, a lot of people not liking this one.
That makes sense.
Also, they came out with this too. I mean, is this anything y'all would be interested in?
Fuck no.
I have life-size Grogu. So like this is the no, not at all. No, you can still pick up like the sideshow Grogu. I mean, that's what I have. And granted, it may not be as articulated as like the Hot Toys one, but like you can pick up the sideshow one like rather cheap, or it used to sell rather cheap in the groups. You know who I think would buy this one, but he probably already has one. Is Brandon B. Mosley. Yeah. I think he actually does have one.
I think he has one.
I think so. Yeah.
He should make like a Mando life size and then have him holding it.
Like, unless you're cosplaying or unless you just have like Star Wars replicas in your house, I don't see the appeal of having 1-to-1 Grogu.
Yeah, Brandon says, I love my sideshow baby Yoda.
Yeah.
So how do you guys think the movie's actually going to do? So like we haven't really talked about it directly. Like, how do you think the movie's going to do? Like the reception or like box office? Like either direction you want to take the conversation.
I feel like Mando haters are going to just hate on it.
Mando haters or Disney haters or Star Wars haters? Which
Mando haters.
Both. So there's going to be two different categories. There's going to be the people that hate on it because they have their own political opinions on Pedro Pascal, and then there's going to be people who hate it just because it's not following what they have in their head as an interpretation of what a Star Wars movie should be. And then there's going to be the people that think that it's just a fun, generic action movie. And then there's going to be the diehard Star Wars fans that absolutely love it and will refuse to see anything wrong with it. I personally think that this will be a fine movie. I don't think it's going to blow expectations out of the water. It's directed by Dave Filoni, right? Or is it Jon Favreau?
It's written by Favreau and Filoni.
Okay.
It's written by Favreau and Filoni. It's directed by Favreau.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better then. All right, since Favreau's directing it, that makes me feel a little bit more hopeful. Anytime Filoni's directing, I don't give a shit if it's a hot take or not. I do not like Dave Filoni. I think that man is a cowboy wearing hat.
Not much of a hot take anymore.
It's not, because this man, like, yes, he has a lot of knowledge about Star Wars. That doesn't make him a good writer. That doesn't make him a good director. And Ahsoka proved that. And not only Ahsoka, but the amount of times that he's fucked around with the logistics of a lightsaber wound has pissed not only me, but Austin, and I'm sure a lot of other Star Wars fans off. So anytime he's attached to something, I automatically just have a kind of twitch in my eye a little bit. But I think it'll be a middle of the road movie. My only hope for it is that it's a fun summer blockbuster. I have a strong feeling that it's going to perform very similar to Solo, where it's going to do good, but it's not going to do great.
Yeah, I'll compare it to Solo as well. I think maybe
you got to remember too, there's not that much shit coming out, right? Like we have Scary Movie that comes out 2 weeks after this releases. So for 2 weeks, there's nothing else really in competition with this movie, I don't think, right? I think, yeah.
No.
Yes, this is it.
In the first 2 weeks, we really telling. So like, I guess to lay out a couple things, this will be, I guess, on paper, and like this has been inaccurate from Disney a couple times in the past, but this will be their cheapest like Disney era Star Wars film with like $170 million budget.
Yeah.
So Solo broke even and it made like 400 million, right? Like Solo broke even. So essentially like they lost. Like that was a big flop for them, right? Big flop. So for
I don't think it's a flop, no.
No, I mean it just depends. Like break even for this is like it's going to be like 350 million worldwide. And that's like break even.
Yeah.
You know? So then it's like the conversation of, well, if they're in the positive by 25 million, is that a success? Well, then it's like, well, is investing 340 million over a couple of years, is that worth it? Is that, I don't know.
I'm sure it'll make its 350 million. Like you got to think it's May. Isn't that Memorial Weekend that's releasing? I think that's the weekend.
It's gonna be really telling about like the pulse of like where general fans are at, and then like where the Star Wars fans are at relative to this movie.
I mean, the good thing is that the kids will be out of school at that point. It'll be the end of May. It'll be beginning of the summer movie season, basically. Typically, those movies do pretty good at the box office, so maybe that's why. What?
The fact that it's Star Wars with Grogu, that's gonna be pretty mass appeal for like general.
I mean, all three of us are gonna see it day one, basically.
Yeah. I'm going. Are you going opening night, Austin?
I don't think he will. He'll go weekend probably.
I won't go like Thursday nights, but that may be like a Friday night, but for sure like Saturday afternoon kind of movie. Because this is one of those like I don't want to miss the conversation like right off the bat. Mm-hmm. I want to be involved in those. Unlike something like Daredevil season 2, I'm okay with backing off.
Okay.
Until I think like
it's worth watching.
Missing out on something.
Yeah.
Like trusted people that I think have pretty similar opinions or views with like TV shows like movies start telling me something different, then yeah. Or if it's so bad, like I feel like I'm missing out on some like fun conversations. I'll watch it. But I just don't want to miss any of it.
Well, we all know this movie's not going to be bad, right? Disney knows that they cannot afford to put out a bad Star Wars movie right now.
I agree with that.
I think that's part of the reason why there's not that much hype around this movie. Like, I think Critical Drinker was saying this. He was like, "This is the reason why there's not much hype is because this is the safest movie that Disney could have made for Star Wars. Like, you're not taking any risk here. You're doing exactly what you know works. Hopefully it's a cool story, but you already know what you're walking into, right? Like, I went and saw Project Hail Mary last week, and I had no idea what that movie was about. Didn't read the book. Had a great time. That was a blockbuster right there." This one, it's like, I know exactly what to fucking expect. I've seen all 3 seasons of Mandalorian. It's going to be some montage of adventures with these two, and I'm sure they make it out at the end of the movie. You know exactly what you're getting, and it just feels like a very safe.
Was Project Hail Mary good?
It was fantastic. It was great. You and May would really like that movie, I think. But
my friend saw it, and
so
he
Danny,
thought it was good.
Like with that, I think there's a lot there. Is this the safest route for them? Absolutely. Is safe bad? I don't think safe is necessarily bad. You know,
it's not bad. It comes off as like cowardly. With the amount of years that have passed since we've gotten a Star Wars movie. It's 2019 with Rise of Skywalker was the last time. It is now 2026. It's been 7 years. It'll be actually when this releases, I believe it'll be actually 7 years since the last time we've had a movie in theaters. It's almost a decade. Yeah. And the fact that it's been almost a decade and they didn't take any risk, that's what's going to annoy people, I think.
I'm right there with like you quoting like the Critical Drinker. Like, safe is not necessarily bad, right? Because by safe, I typically will sometimes think of like giving the fans exactly what they want. Whether it's like an individual character story or like a continuation of like a storyline that is like loved, so that like that's safe, that makes sense. I definitely agree with they're not taking absolutely any risks because they can't take any risks with this. So yeah, like this, it is a little cowardly, but also kind of depends on how they end it and what.
Yeah, I'm wondering how they end it.
What possibly sets up because of this, because they could take a relatively safe move and execute it really well, you know. But you know, we're gonna have to see. Is my confidence high? No.
I just remember seeing they showed a sneak peek of the movie at one of the cons, and it was like a really cool like hallway action scene, and it was really, really cool. I forgot, man.
I know what you're talking about. It's like that scene where it's like he's shooting at snowtroopers, right? And
yeah.
That's
and I was like, bro, that's gonna be fire in the movie.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said earlier, man, when Favreau is attached, I have confidence in it. That man's made one movie that I didn't really enjoy, which was The Lion King. Everything else this man has made, I've appreciated and I've liked. I'm watching Sopranos right now, and I did not know that he shows up as himself, and that was a nice surprise. But yeah, I'm a big Jon Favreau guy, and hopefully, and he was, I think, the main reason as to why the original 2 seasons were as successful as they were was because of Jon Favreau's involvement with it. So, and you don't forget. What else did he make? He made Iron Man. So without Jon Favreau, we wouldn't have the MCU.
I mean, Iron Man. You also had Chef.
You had one of my favorite movies, dude.
You had Elf.
Elf was good.
Mm-hmm. Swingers.
Lion King was pretty trash.
Yeah. And not everything he makes is as good as the last thing, but it's like you can tell it's a director that puts passion into it, and you know that he loves Star Wars and loves this.
What's the last good thing he's directed?
Was the last good thing he directed?
Yeah, because like I'm only kind of thinking of like Favreau in the 2000s. Like that's it right now.
Are you talking about movies or like just in general?
Yeah, even in general, because I guess Bruce says Favreau made Book of Boba, which was awful.
Wait, he made that? I thought that was Filoni.
Well, it depends on if you're talking writing or directing.
Well, I was about to say, it's tricky with a TV show because TV show, it's like, especially with Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett, they have different directors for each of these episodes. Like Bryce Dallas Howard's coming in.
I hate when they do that.
A showrunner though, who's over it, right?
Okay, yeah, showrunner. That's so. Favreau was a showrunner for Book of Boba Fett. Is that what you're saying?
Let me double check.
Let's check that, Blue Tattoo or Austin.
Yeah.
I see everybody. You know what, guys? I'm gonna put y'all's comments up on the screen because we're.
Thank you.
I saw Philly. I saw Philly came in here.
Favreau is the creator, head writer. and executive producer, acting as showrunner of the Book of Boba Fett.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I stand corrected then. That everything that man makes is good. But movie wise, most of the movies he makes are really, really enjoyable. He makes better movies than TV.
Yeah, well, I mean, like a caveat to that, and I'm not necessarily like defending like Favreau, but like a person, they're not everything has to be an absolute grand slam, you know. Like I like Edgar Wright, but he just recently kind of had a flop.
Running Man?
Yeah, Running Man, big flop.
Yeah.
Big flop. Yeah. And I like
it. The movie wasn't good either, yeah.
Yeah, I like the trilogy. You know, I love Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead's great.
Shaun of the Dead's fire.
Baby Driver used to be my favorite movie. Yeah.
Yeah, so like there can for sure be some misses because there's always conversations because like especially with Disney where it's like, well, did he actually have the final say? How many other cooks were in the kitchen at this point? With Disney over the past few years, I don't know what's actually like factual versus like rumor, but you know, there's a lot of rumors that a lot of rewriting, a lot of course correcting from above. You know, Kathleen Kennedy gets mentioned quite a bit. I don't know, but confidence is shaken for sure.
That's true. I mean, what Blue Ted's is saying, Mando season 3 was absolute trash. So, I mean, you know, it's got to be better in either way than that.
I mean, point blank, they got to do better than break even at the box office, or they're going to get ripped to shreds online.
Do you think? I mean, look, I like this too. I want to see Force Ghost Yoda appear to him. That would be cool.
That would be sick.
And it would be cool to see Grogu talk, maybe say a word or something. I don't know.
I don't know what I want from Grogu, honestly, but I need something else other than like this static item that's there for like toys, you know? I need some kind of development with Grogu. I need progression of some sort. And I don't necessarily need him to talk either. Just progression, some kind of arc or character development or something.
I mean, it looks like it's changing. He has a satchel now, and he has a
satchel.
He has the armor plate too.
You know who else had a European man bag? The Hangover, Alan.
Yeah.
Was it Alan?
He was cool.
He was cool.
I could see Star Wars developing Grogu over time and making him one of the main characters and making his own movie eventually.
Best believe that little man ain't going nowhere. That is Disney's little cash cow right there. That dude is not dying. He ain't. I guarantee he may even remain being a baby for the next 5 to 10 years. They do not want to let go of that.
I can see in like 15 years they're gonna make him like a badass Jedi Mando, whatever. They're gonna make him cool.
I can see like whenever the Mandalorian era ends, and then like you said, 10 or 15 years, we see Grogu again in like another project, but it's like nostalgia for all of us because of this era.
He's way older. That'd be cool to see him like way older. Like,
what does that timeline look like? So like Grogu, what was it, like 50? And then
he would be like 400.
56.
He'd be like 400 at a good middle age, about 400.
So I'm curious because like Grogu 50, and that's like essentially an infant. Then you have Yoda who's like 900, who's essentially elderly.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like 400.
How far into like the Star Wars future would that have to be? You know, for them to do that.
Personally, I think it'd be smart if in like 5 to 10 years, if they ever decide to do another trilogy, have Grogu be a Jedi Master. And have him, like Joey said, be around the 400 or 500 years old mark. Yeah. That way you see him in his prime, and we're getting like almost like how we saw Yoda in his prime in the prequels, but like even more than that. I don't know. That'd be cool.
That would be. They're gonna milk it to I mean, not like come out with a lot, but like they're gonna take its time. It's gonna take its time with it. Star Wars will take their time with that. I think they finally need to tell us Yoda and Grogu where they come from. Yeah, at some point they probably will.
Man, I don't know if I even need that either. I truly don't know. I truly don't know what I need from this movie.
Yo, what up, Cole Gomez? How are you?
What's up?
How about just a good Star Wars movie, Austin?
Yeah, something tight that's not like inconsistent with characters that we previously seen.
Something rewatchable.
Yeah, don't be inconsistent with any kind of continuity that's already been set up within like that Star Wars universe. That's like a good starting point, you know?
Do y'all think that the deepfake Luke Skywalker will be in this one?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Easily. Yeah.
No idea.
Could be.
I mean, that was like, dude, that was a massive part. And I think some of the success of, was it season 2? No, season 1. That was how they ended season 1, right?
What? With Skywalker?
Yeah.
Season 2.
Was it 2? Yeah. And that was a huge talking point online.
That was.
I think the internet consensus was pretty good for the most part, you know?
I love I love that scene. That scene was great.
So yeah, I mean, I could definitely see them doing that, or at least tapping into that to a degree, you know?
Disney has to create a movie that skips over the sequel to create some suspense and excitement.
Yeah, they just need to distance themselves from that.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. So like my thing with that, Keith, is like this. If you would be willing to reap the reward of the project you've done, you would also have to accept any of the backlash and or negativity from it. You know, he attached his name to it, and I don't know, man. I'm trying to think I'm pretty certain I saw it, and it was pretty emotionless. Nothing I would ever watch again.
Look who's in here. Our guy Calvin is in here. What is up, Calvin?
What's up, man?
What up, Calvin?
Appreciate you for being here. As
What
always.
do you guys think about that? Would you count that against Favreau or Danny? At least you in particular. Would you count the Lion King? Because like, is it essentially like shot for shots, but just a different format than the original? Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, anything that Disney is producing that he's directing, I don't 110% blame him for. If you've watched Chef, you know that movie is basically just a metaphor for his experience making Iron Man 2. So yeah, with Disney, man, I genuinely believe that
Chef came out before that.
No, Chef was after Iron Man 2.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. So no, I don't blame him for everything. But then again, like you guys, making a movie is not just one person's fault. Like that takes a team of hundreds and hundreds of people and a really good solid circle of people that are knowing what the hell they're doing. So yeah, it's not all just on one person. And I think for his personal projects that I've watched of his, I think he's a talented director.
Would you say though that the person in the limelight, such as Favreau, ahead of all the hundreds of people, probably thousands of people involved in the production, if he's the one who's going to be taking on, once again, reaping all the reward from it, the potential higher pay than 90+% of all that, he also has to take majority of the pushback.
Oh yeah,
you know? Especially if on paper he is the director, the person making all the final decisions.
Yeah.
You know, but you have things like trying to think. Solo for sure is one of them, where after the fact, we do know objectively that they went back and did reshoots and changed it for whatever reason. Like, yeah, you can bring that up and be like, well, you know, he wasn't able to accomplish like his original vision. And that does happen. You know, that does happen.
Yeah,
that's true.
See pop culture relics in here as well. What's going on, gents? Hope all is well. Yep. Big Rib is in here too. Shout out, another channel member. What's up, everyone?
The Big Rib.
Thank you. And look who we have here. We have Boba Fettuccine in here. Our guy. What's up, Boba? What's up, y'all? Catching the end part, and we'll catch the rest on the replay. You're all good, Boba. Thank you for being here, and also for being an amazing channel member and an OG to Copper Drop. All right, guys. So I guess we'll kind of get past this, and we'll get into
this or that.
This or that. Yeah, we'll get into that. Let's.
I'm excited to see what Austin thinks.
right,
I
here
have
we
no
go.
idea the direction that this is going. I'm excited.
All right, let me make sure I have everything ready to go here. Let's start off with this one because it's the first one that popped up. Oh, I gotta do all this. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. All right, you ready? Let's get it going. Can I do the cool little? Yeah, I can. I can still do it. We're gonna do it.
It's been a long time.
I didn't add it. There we go.
Welcome back.
This or that. We have Indiana Jones, the 2.0. Is it 2.0 or is it?
Yes.
What is,
yes.
2.0 versus the Han Solo.
Did you say Han Solo?
Han Solo.
Well,
by the way, I should mention before we give our answers, each 3 of these slides are all figures that have been yet to be released. This has a theme to it. These are the pre-order this or that's. If you will.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what theme it was. Okay.
Yeah.
So
doesn't Lando call him Han?
Yeah.
he
Yeah. But it is like a jackass way of saying, "Hey, Han." Yeah.
And then Leia goes, at least in the Disney era. Han.
Hold on. I'm gonna put a poll down
He's
there.
poker voice and all.
R.I.P. though.
What the heck? That. All right. Polls down there if you guys want to vote with us. Let's see. I'll start first. I'll go first. I think I'm gonna go with the Indiana Jones one instead of a Star Wars one. I really like the look of it. I think you're getting a lot more for your money, I guess you could say here, because you got like a lot of detail with the silicone body. You got like a little, I wouldn't say battle damage, but he is a little bit more dusty and things like that. You have a hat on him, which is cool. You don't really see much. You have that cool display base as well, which I don't know if it lights up. I think it does.
Yep.
But you got a little bit more accessories too. You got the rope. Does it come with the backpack? I forgot if it did.
He comes with a little pouch, like
a pouch.
That's
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to remember, but I think that more for my money, I would go for Indiana Jones. Star Wars, not something I'm all the way into. And in Indiana Jones, I'm not really into it all either. But I think the Indiana Jones one would squeak by just because silicone and the clothes look pretty cool. I like the base, so I'm gonna go with Indiana Jones on this one.
Interesting. You're going with this. Cool.
Yeah, I'm going with this.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go with that. I'm a pretty casual Indiana Jones fan. Watched the movies. I had no interest in Dial of Destiny. I will say I actually do love the look of Indiana Jones and the whole aesthetic, the vibe. Love it, like a lot. I might probably have to just go with Han though. Bigger Star Wars fan in general, and it kind of just goes with the collection. Which do I think is like the cooler one? Dude. Indiana Jones is kind of pushing it over because of the base.
The base is getting me.
Silicone arm too.
Yeah. I got to go with Han. It just makes more sense.
I will say, which one's more iconic though? Do you think?
Han.
Iconic?
Yeah.
Easily Han Solo.
You think?
That's a hard
Yeah,
one.
because this particular Indiana Jones, yes, it's iconic, but it's like Indiana Jones is more iconic with the look of having the brown leather jacket with the shirt underneath, with a little bit of chest showing. This is an iconic look for him, don't get me wrong, but typically when you think of Indiana Jones, you're thinking of him with his full getup on, not just this Temple of Doom look, I think.
Couldn't you say that about like Han Solo and like the vest?
Yeah,
sure, but some people, this is their definitive Han Solo with a blue jacket.
Yeah, I would say that's probably more fair than like the ripped shirt with the Indiana.
Yeah, because for a lot of people, Empire is their favorite movie, not just favorite Star Wars movie. That's their favorite movie. So that's what they think of when they think of Han.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did I put something wrong? I see Blue messing with me. What do you say? I put this and that. Oops. Did I do that?
Oh.
Whatever. You understand what I mean.
Yeah, I'm with Austin on this one. I grew up. Indiana.
This and that. Oh, I see what he meant. My bad.
Okay.
I see. I thought I messed up the wording or something.
I grew up a Indiana Jones fan, but I wouldn't say that I'm a diehard one. More very casual. Temple of Doom is my favorite. And Joey, you're right. You do get a lot more with your money's worth here, but I desperately need a Han Solo with my Chewbacca, and that is the one that I'm gonna go with. So I'm gonna go with that, and I'm anxiously awaiting for that one to release. I can finally complete that shelf.
Yeah, that one's gonna be really cool to get with.
Especially since we're both Empire look, dude.
That's gonna be a really good shelf.
I'm excited.
I can see a lot of people doing that. Let's see what some of the people say. Pass for both, but I'd rather get Han. Okay, that's what Fig Poser said. This and that. I get what you mean now, Blue. I think the Tiki base pushes Indy over the top. That thing's gorgeous.
It is badass.
And they light up too, so that's cool.
That is cool.
And I think that Indiana Jones had like leather too, right?
Hand Solo. Yeah, I think Indiana Jones did have leather, right?
Not this one.
No, the other one did. Okay.
The other one had the old man one had the real leather jacket. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it would be great if we can deep fake Han, and while Harrison still has a voice. Yeah, but that would be kind of hard to put it over.
They already did that. You're talking about the opening Dial of Destiny, right?
Man, Harrison is not coming. I don't think Harrison's coming back for Star Wars at all.
Why do I keep saying Han though? I don't know why.
Yeah.
Anyway, I never say it like that. I just reading.
Yeah, you're probably just reading it as you like would.
I'm telling y'all, I'm dyslexic. I am everything when it comes to reading. I don't even know how I get through this show with it. I don't know.
Indy Dyson's proving that point. They're saying this if it wasn't the half shirt Indy. Yeah. So
okay.
like you probably imagine the leather jacket and the whip in his hand. He's got the whip in his hand there, but it's more machete.
I want both. This is tough. I love Star Wars, but man, that Indy looks great. Only gripe with Indiana Jones is non-removable hat.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's true.
Not having an additional head sculpt with that, I think, is a little.
How weird is that? I forgot all about.
They should have done that.
Because would you realistically pose your Indiana Jones without his hat? No, but you know what you would probably pose him with? Putting it on, or he's like dusting it off or looking at it and he's doing that pose where he's about to put it on. I can see people doing that. Can't do it, no, because unremovable hat. That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, I agree. Valkyrie did not have to, but thank you so much. I want both. Well, I know you're gonna get both. You're gonna get both, but you have to pick. Thank you so much. Let me do. We get to hear it now.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
I saw my story where this weekend it was burning and telling myself everything burns.
Everything burns.
Thank you, Valkyrie. Appreciate you. Temple of Doom is the weaker of the Indiana Jones flicks.
Fuck out of here. It's the best one. What you mean, Moose? Come on, man. It's the best one.
I can't say anything about it. I can't. Yo, Pop Culture Relics, our guy. What is up? Appreciate you for being here. Both being variants, and whichever is more definitive version, I gotta go with Han. No competition out there. Yeah. Okay. I choose OR. Or. I don't know why I said that, but Ren chose or. Kiwi man, I was obsessed with The Last Crusade. I gotta go Indy. Dang, okay. Han's full name is Handsome Solo Cop. Sorry, I mean both. I got you, Blue. OT Indy. Okay. Let's see. I'm getting multiples of both Indy and him.
Don't make me choose.
Leather whip. This Indiana Jones has a leather whip and belt holster. So they are leather. I thought I saw that.
Boom! Clinton, this is why I love you. Let's get the second one.
Hot Toys needs to stop with the non-removable hats. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Yes, I would absolutely love him with the hat off, just like you said, holding it, dusting it, or dusting it would be kind of cool. Or I think there's something. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more options with it. So let me see what the chat said real quick, and then we'll get on to the next one. We're ending the poll. This one's actually pretty close, guys. This one was 16 votes. We have 56% saying that, and this is at 44%.
Good job, Danny. I always like seeing like a good. I always feel like some of the better this or that are going to be like those 50-50 splits, where it's like hair of a difference either way.
Thank you. I was sitting at work debating what figures I should do. I'm glad y'all enjoy. There's two
Yeah, that
more.
one was good. There's two more. Yeah, there's another.
Let's see
one.
if y'all enjoy the other two.
Like personally, it wasn't like a hard decision to make.
Oh, one of these is going to be a hard decision for you to make. One of these is personally targeted towards you. Joey knows which one I'm talking about too, and this one I made for you, buddy. This one I'm interested to see what you say.
If there's anybody who knows like me well enough, it is you.
Let's see. I'm about to put this one up too. Let's see that. All right, here we go. Here is this one right here. Boom. We got the Artisan Bank Robber Joker versus the Artisan Thor. Now, for me, this is the easiest one I've ever had to do. This is going to be this all the way. I'm taking this all day long. Of course, because it's Joker. Thor isn't really my thing. He's one of those characters that I can leave or take. It doesn't matter. But I will say that this is a really nice Thor, just because it is our first Artisan Thor. It's kind of a 2.0 kind of, or it is. But no, Joker clears this for me easily.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You may go next, or
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, this one's Joker for me.
Oh.
Yeah, so Age of Ultron isn't my favorite. I like the look of this Thor a lot. Joker stands on his own, though. Like, pretty hands down, like, regardless. That's like a forever character for me, too. Gotta go Joker. Especially the bank robber character. Freaking amazing. I literally have rewatched that entire opening dozens of times.
Bro, me too. I've seen it so many times.
I remember my buddy Matt in high school. We got to a point, I learned it from him, where like, as the movie's opening up and you're kind of like zooming into the building. I know what you're gonna say. Yeah. And like you could pick out the window of like.
Yeah, I for some reason I sometimes still get it wrong.
I mean, I probably get it wrong now, but this was this was how much we would watch this in school, of being able to like just pick that out, yeah, Joker.
Yeah, Thor has more options, in my opinion. So
and I'm gonna go with Thor on this one. I love Joker, but dude, this Thor looks beautiful. By the time this comes out, if the Artisan line has proven itself a little bit more, and I am currently on a Marvel kick, or if I'm wanting to build out the OG 6 Avengers again, which I could see maybe down the line I might want to do again. This Thor, I'm kind of debating on if I want to pre-order or not, dude. It's beautiful. I was tempted to use a shot where he's slamming the hammer down. That rock base you were showing earlier that Gio gave you would be perfect for that figure.
It would.
Danny, you bring up such a good point. I guess I didn't think about possibly you could utilize him just for like an Avengers lineup.
Yeah, dude. I think by himself he works. You say that he wouldn't work I think he would work by himself easily.
Yeah, by himself works. Works.
Yeah, his versatile is what Clinton's saying.
But I love the. I like the suit. It's the weaker of the Avengers movies for me. The suit's great, man. I like the suit. Sorry. I didn't mean to take up your time, Danny. Oh yeah, I'll probably still stick with the Joker. Yeah.
I'm never getting tired of Jokers. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's okay. That's what you love, man.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Fuck, how did I miss that? I didn't even think about that.
Too late. You already got this.
You already chose. Damn it.
I got so like tunnel vision on like individual figure each. No. Okay, that was good.
You guys can vote in the poll with us as well if you want to. Danny, you said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. How many votes do we have? I don't feel like we have that many. We have 9. Moose said he's getting both, but I'll end. Oh man, I don't want to end it just now because there's only 9 votes. But
I have this Joker on pre-order. Pretty excited about that.
That's
I
pretty
know,
cool.
man, too.
You actually bought something? That's interesting.
I buy things occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, occasionally for sure.
Look, I for sure got something in like last month, maybe this month. For sure, last month.
All right, I'm just gonna end it, y'all. We have an art. Okay, so
How dare you guys bully me for not buying enough boys? How dare you?
we got 9 votes.
waiting for this.
56%
I'll
saying this, and 44% saying that.
Damn, that's 2 for 2 right now. Let's
Wait,
go.
what? Sorry, my cat distracted me. What was that? What was the split?
This is 56%, and that is at 44. But it was only 9 votes. So yeah, we didn't get that many.
Woo! I know the audience.
Then he's like, a win's a win.
A win's a win.
A win's a win.
Let's see. Maybe if I start this one a little bit.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, I'm excited to see what number 3 is.
All right, number 3.
This
Hey,
one's for
Danny.
you, Austin.
I don't want to. I want to do the next one. I want to do the next this or that.
All right.
Okay.
Next
Okay,
week,
cool.
bro.
Something we're looking forward to then. All right, I'm starting the poll now. We're gonna go to the next one. Let's see. Boom! Here you go. We got the T2 endoskeleton versus the big cat.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I saw Clint Martin super fast on that one. Oh my god! Dang, he's spamming that one. Shoot, I don't know. You know what? For me, I don't know on this one. This one, even though I'm not a huge fan of any of these, I would say I watch Big Alien a lot more than I would T2. So I think I'm gonna go with Big Chap on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that.
Danny, you talk through this one because I think I know a route. I want to go with it, but I don't know.
For me, dude, these are both a cop. I'm not the biggest Terminator fan, but I love T2. And I love the endoskeletons. I think that they are iconic. And if you're a movie fan and you collect Hot Toys, I think this is one of those essential figures that you just kind of have to have if you're collecting movie figures. Big Chap. Y'all know how I feel about Big Chap. All right. Y'all know how I feel about my aliens. This is a cop and then some, man. I am so excited. I skipped out on the Scorched Xenomorph just so I can get this one. This one actually is harder for me now that I'm thinking about it. That. Gotta go with that, man.
Yeah, I think
Gotta
that
represent the Big Chap.
Even though he isn't as cool as the Scorched one, I still think that it'll still be cool.
You better back the fuck up. Did you just say the OG is not as cool as the Scorched? Fuck out of here,
Scorched
man.
is more like alien. Like this dude's just the dude in the suit. With
You
the
gotta
head.
appreciate that, though, bro. This was 1976. They didn't have fucking CGI to make an alien
Hey.
creature on look more alien-like. Appreciate that they found an actor who was 7 feet tall that could squeeze into an alien costume and make it scary, bro.
How dare they in 1979?
Oh, it's the 79, my bad.
The first one, right? What'd you say?
That?
Okay. Yeah.
What year did I say? I said 76.
No, it makes close enough. Close enough.
Yeah.
Man, this one's hard. You kind of nailed it with this like endoskeleton. Like, there are just some things that feel like cinema. You know, endoskeletons up there. I was kind of thinking with Big Chap, like you could just, even though it wouldn't necessarily, I guess, go with it perfectly, but him next to a Predator would be amazing because I'm in the odd camp that I absolutely love Alien versus Predator, like a lot.
Yeah, man.
Like a lot.
Yeah. And this Big Chap, dude, even though it was just this one specific alien that looked like this, you could get multiple of these and get away with it and say that's your AVP collection. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, these both are
Army builders.
justified, to buy more than one. And I see Moose always buys more than one of everything, but I'm saying this one's actually justified to do that.
Yeah,
I'm so excited to see the poll on this one.
Yeah, y'all vote. We have y'all voting.
I
in the
feel
polls.
like if it was just individual figure,
Mm-hmm.
endoskeleton, like I'm choosing that, right? But if it's like choose this to pair it with other things in a collection, I'm really tempted to go big chap.
That's my
But then
boy.
again, you don't want to be like us, so
Yeah,
be a little different.
I'll go with endoskeleton. Like I'm gonna be pretty happy with either.
But if you were hanging off a cliff and the only way to save yourself was to pick one of these, which one are you picking?
Fuck, it's a win-win for me, man. I get off that damn cliff and I get a new toy.
Okay, sorry, I said it wrong. Okay, so you have caught both these figures before they fell in the box, hanging off a cliff, but you can only bring one up. Which one are you doing?
I gotta go endoskeleton with that then, because like I could have other various like xenomorphs that could like have a good stand-in for that. Wouldn't necessarily have to be big chap.
See, there you go. It makes you think a little bit.
That was good. Thank you for that.
Of course. Let's see. A lot of people are saying, let me think. Or well, MB Dyson saying, let me think. T800 is the coolest robot ever. Both franchises Cameron has touched.
Yeah.
Danny, did you just hit two? What are you doing, Danny?
They're not the kind of vapes that you're thinking, Mr. Martin. Don't worry about that.
Whoa.
Call it tolerance, my boy. Okay.
I was an avid reader.
Criminal. You criminal.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
He's double fisting.
I like how Clinton is paying attention to Danny that closely.
The funny thing is, I don't know if it's just like I know you so well, Danny, and I'm so used to so much that I just haven't I haven't clocked it at all. Like
I haven't seen you do
it. It's just one of those things, It's just
I've sent y'all so many videos in private chat with me doing two of them at once.
Well, it's been years. It's been years at this point, right? I think it's one of those actions you just don't notice.
To be fair, two at once is more a recent thing. Like tolerance is an issue.
You haven't always taken two at once?
Sounds like an acolyte problem.
It is. Man. Yeah, I'm getting to a point now where I'm having to stop. For all my stoners out there.
You're having to stop while you're smoking too.
Vaping too. Because if you're on two, that means that you're not feeling it. That means that you are reaching for straws. So if you get to that point, you got to cut out for a few months, and then you can hop back on that wagon. But yeah, I'm at that point where I need to quit.
Look up Xenoborg.
Borg.
Big bad Beetleborgs. Nothing?
No. We'll just end it there.
Chat, please don't disappoint me. I know some of you know what the Beetleborgs are. I apologize for the panel of being so uncultured.
I would order a 1.0, but they are fragile. Yeah, they are pretty fragile. I think the tail is really fragile on them.
The jaw too, right?
Is it?
The entire figure is like this, like stretchy, rubbery kind of. It's like the '89 Batman figures. Like they're not. No.
Blue Guy's Terminator as well. Okay.
Let's see the poll for this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here.
That was good.
Thank you.
We have 15 votes on this one. Okay.
I'm excited to see what Austin does for the next week's episode.
All right, I ended it. So we have this at 67% and that at 33%. That's insane.
Okay.
Danny, if we're going off of like percentages, dude, I don't know if I can do better than what you did tonight. But I am excited to try and think of different pairings.
I'm excited to see what pairings you're gonna do. Yeah.
Well, I gotta figure out
a theme too. You gotta have a theme.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I gotta figure out if I want to be super selfish and like trying to pair it with like one of you guys, try and think something out, or I don't know.
He's not gonna think. He's gonna forget about thinking about it.
Shut up.
Prove me wrong.
I'll remind him, Joey. Don't worry.
All right.
Thank you,
Big
Dave.
Bad Beetleborg.
Yeah,
Beetleborgs are badass.
dude, it was like three kids, the haunted house with like the Elvis ghost, the wolf, the mummy, and then like one of the three kids like was like the black kid who was new in the town. Like his parents owned the comic shop that they would go to. You know what I'm talking about? It was kind of like nothing.
Beetleborg?
It was kind of like a Power Rangers.
I've heard of them, but I never watched them. No.
Beetle.
What is that thing that Hot Toys always put out? The
Kamen Riders.
Kamen Riders. It's kind of like a mix of the Kamen Riders and like Power Rangers, I think.
I've seen these before. Yeah.
Also, it is at the point of like having, the 90s and like the early 2000s. So many of those like shows and animated stuff had such banger openings. This is like one of those openings. Like the song's probably forever stuck in my head. Kind of like the Pokemon theme song will go forever hard.
Yeah, well.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
I wanna be
the very best.
Yeah, dude,
no one ever was.
Gotta do all
it's
that
so
shit.
great.
Also, talking about pairings, you could put the Xenomorph with your Marvel figures now, because that's canon.
You're not wrong.
And Hot Toys is released in Alien/Marvel, Alien versus Avengers.
But remember, the eyes don't light up on this endoskeleton. Or they're not. They're batteries only, I think.
Oh well.
They do light up, but they're
on the endoskeleton.
Yeah, they're not USB.
That's the one thing I'm going to worry about. I'm actually kind of glad they're not USB. That means you can.
Well, I mean, I guess you could buy those dummy batteries. I mean,
but that's what I'm about to say is like the dummy battery situation with this is going to be so annoying because hiding a wire around a endoskeleton is going to be a fucking nightmare.
Eric, I never knew that. It's pronounced Kamen Rider. I didn't know that.
Oh, I've been hearing people say for years Kamen Riders.
I loved VR Troopers and Superhuman Samurai. I know what VR Troopers is. I don't know what Superhuman Samurai is. Clayton says, I did not get scorched and will not pay these aftermarket prices, so I may get this big chap.
Dang it. So it's going up. It's actually one of those Hot Toys that actually keeps its value.
Whoa.
You want to know something that keeps its value?
Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
For now. For now.
Yeah.
For now. But also with Hot Toys, like you could really probably buy most older figures now that are not like grails or whatever. Some even grails that used to be considered grails for pretty cheap now. So not everything holds its value.
Let's go, Big Rib.
And by the way, Danny,
member
this is up to 2,500 now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So $500. Yep. No, 400.
I bought it for $17.99.
Oh. Okay. Well, congrats. Are you gonna sell it?
Thank you, Moose. You didn't have to do that. No, I'm not gonna sell it.
Austin's over here bouncing his boobies. Why is Darth Maul turned around?
Well, dude, he's been bad.
Why is he pissed off? What'd you do? What'd you say to him?
He's been bad, so he's got to face that corner.
Moose, you didn't.
He's a grown ass man. I don't think you need to put him in timeout, my guy.
I'm saying, does anybody else have Universal Soldier figures besides him? Does anybody in the chat too?
Moose.
Just you, Moose.
Just you, buddy.
Hey, they're gonna be rare one day, Moose. I appreciate you though. As always, you didn't have to do that.
Guys, I had fun tonight.
I did too.
Me too.
We gotta play this for Moose. He got to get one of these too.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
So, Joe, I got a question. Now that we live in a world of AI, would you ever replace that video with like an AI video of Heath Ledger's Joker going, "Thank you for watching Copper Drop"?
That would be a little scary.
No, okay.
I just like.
Hey, Joey, with the day and age of being AI, would you replace Danny with AI?
Might get better results.
Nah, it's too unique to replace.
That's the way to put it.
Unique.
Depending on who you buy a dummy battery from, it may not be that hard to hide. Yeah, it probably not. If you get one of those like really skinny wires, sometimes it might look like part of the figure because it's a wire, you know.
Clinton says AI Danny will be token on 4 vape at the same time.
Oh,
Don't be outdone by AI Danny. Dude, don't let the robots win. That's ridiculous.
Did y'all see that Sora AI is officially getting shut down?
Yeah, that was great.
Who is?
News. Sora.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one. Damn.
Getting ahead of the curve before we let that shit, take over jobs and whatnot.
Well, like, yeah, they were making like crazy videos too. Those are the ones.
Not only that, here's the thing. Here's the scariest reality of that. Disney had a deal with Sora AI that was going to allow viewers to make their own content on Disney Plus. Meaning, if you wanted to sit down and get high one day and have Elsa and Spider-Man go get pizza together, you could make that and then upload it to Disney Plus.
That's weird.
It's shit, bro. No.
It's AI Danny. AI Danny token on 4V.
We'll try out AI Danny and see what happens.
I don't have me whooping.
I know Moose uses AI all the time.
I can do a voice from The Exorcist. If you need a voiceover, that's specific.
Iceman and Elsa.
See, like why?
Bobby Drake.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna end it there. We had a crazy one today. It was fun. Glad that we could talk to you guys a little bit and not skip another week. So we've been going 3 weeks in. Hopefully, we'll be back next week. They have with some funner announcements or releases. That'd be cool.
I hope. You know what? I've kind of enjoyed like these last couple weeks of having like a smaller amount of things to talk about because like I don't know, conversations have been fun. This has been great. So thank you guys for still doing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just sometimes hard to like because I want to keep everybody here and not bored. So it's kind of hard to like. I know everybody wants to see figures, but sometimes we don't got it. We
Look,
just
at this point, you are 3 years deep into Copper Drop. If you're still watching us, and if you are an OG viewer, you are in for us.
All OGs.
Because it's cool. Like I don't know if y'all ever do this. Sometimes I'll go back and watch old Copper Drop. Like today at work, I was watching one we had with Classy Thomas. It was a little emotional because it was just me, you, Austin, Zio, and Thomas talking. I believe. Yeah. It was good to just go back and look at where we all were in our lives, see how big Austin's chin beard was, see how long my hair was. You know, it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
I get the sentiment, and I like that sentiment. I will not
ever go back and rewatch.
No,
he doesn't like seeing himself.
No, especially like years ago. No,
when he was more stronger.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hurt
make myself jealous. Is crazy.
It's gonna hurt my feelings. Seeing like, oh fuck, I've let myself go. Wow.
Rins is the proud OG. Yes, you are, Rins. Yes, you are. Oh, spamming the emojis for us. Thank you, Rins. Did you beat me today? I think you beat me with the Fractal Iron Man, probably. Shout out to you. Anyways, thank you guys for putting a regular show on for us. Enjoy. They might not be the best, but hey, we're here.
We are the best 1/6 streaming show.
Okay, right? I don't know.
Just
about
let
that.
us know right now.
We definitely aren't, but I have a.
But we'll get
a blast. I have a blast.
We'll get our what is it? A participation trophy on the.
We're one of the longest running ones, at least. That's.
I think that might be something. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, I know several.
Yeah, there's a lot though.
There's a lot of us that are still long running, but
consistently,
right? Because some people they stop streaming or they don't stream as often anymore. Vice versa. It's been the same people consistently for like 3 years now. That's
pretty cool. Hopefully
round of applause, everybody, and thank y'all for keep coming back to watch us talk toys every week. All right, we know you could be doing video games, you could be chatting with your wife or your husband or whoever, but you decide to watch us. We love you so much.
Yeah, we do love you, Chad. Thank you.
We can talk more than you, and yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Longest running zero ego trip in Thank you. Let's see.
Love you, Sam. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Valkyrie, as well. Appreciate y'all so much for the kind words. I'm a 2-year player. You are. I still need to do something before that. I don't know what though. Anything but Pokemon. Damn it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! It is.
One
Yu-Gi-Oh! It is.
One day we're gonna open some Pokemon on here. I have some ready for us. I still have this one ready.
Oh,
I think you should just make a segment each week to open a pack. At least.
I mean, I have like. I could do this. I mean, but I like to make content out of it too. I have all these.
So just open one. You have one. You can spare one to open it.
Looking ass. No.
Or I may try and find like what Pokemon cards I have. Or maybe I'll FaceTime you this weekend. Actually,
I meant to tell you, Joey. As soon as I came home, my sister, I guess, opened like 3 packs downstairs, and they're just laid on the table. And I was like, "This is everywhere now. I cannot escape Pokemon."
Hey, open a pack. Tell her, hey, can I rip one? Open it.
If she still has one, I will rip one and let you know what's in it.
I have this too. I don't watch One Piece, but I went to the store, and this was the only thing there. Apparently, this is like $30. I bought it for like 15, I think, or something.
I'm finishing season 2 tomorrow with my brother.
Nice.
All right, boys.
Oh my god! All right. I'll see you. I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Bye.
Bye.